Hey, what's up guys, Second Grip over here, back again with some more FTB Skies Expert mode. Oh yeah, so it's off, we improved the island a bit because I was stalling trying to get AE going. So, I did a lot of stuff between episodes. I moved my machines from over here to over here because the way I had them set up was not conducive to automating. I also I also did some digging into the scripts. Turns out this Wololo event is turning my sheep red and blue. I do not want that. Like, I appreciate the video game reference. I don't like my sheep turning red and blue when I need consistent wool colors for stuff. Like, I'm trying to get some wool so that way I can get some more cables. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure all of my wool is the same color. One other thing I did between episodes, well, let's see. So I have a flux controller. So now we can do some wireless charging on the network. That'll be nice. Okay, so put it on that network, and then we want to enable wireless for all of this stuff. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. So that should be plenty of stuff done for now. One of the things I want to do, like, pretty soon here, let's see. I was going to make a storage bus so that way I can get to my item vault from here. Which means wait. I have pistons. Let's see. Piston. I have a piston. Okay. Alright, so I have some oak. Let's see. Should probably get a precision sawmill so that way we can use these trapdoors and, like, get rid of them. Yeah, that's probably gonna be something I do in the future-ish. Just, like, get a precision sawmill so that way I can cut my wood. Let's see. So precision sawmill, we can get oak from. Looks like we could just get it from any oak log. Cool. Cool. All right. So let's see. I also between episodes, I removed a couple bees from my to-do list. Pink slimy is one of them because I have like my pink slimy bees. I was able to upgrade my bees. I also added the quarry bee to my to-do list because the quarry bee can make skystone, and I won't have to go to the moon to get skystone. Okay. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to get bees set up so that way I can just, like, you know, put bees down. Okay. So beehive. I moved my regular bees as well. So let's do. I'm gonna want these as well. So expansion, and then. Wait, why did I break that? Okay, so then another expansion. Wait, what? No. I wanted the beehive, then the expansion. What just happened? What just happened to my inventory? Wow, there is some serious desync going on. There's some serious desync going on with my inventory. What the heck? Okay, give me the simulators so that way that way the bees can just, like, stay in there. Okay, so the reason I have these two next to each other, my pink slimy bees, the pink slimy bees also run on poppies. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a poppy in here, and then all my bees can, well, all my regular bees can feed on the same flower. There we go. And then I just need my pink slimy bees. Well, I should probably also get my lumber bee going. I have oak and acacia in here for my lumber bee, my lumber bees. So yeah. Here we go. And then for the lumber bee, I have a block upgrade so that way it produces, the actual wood instead of the chips, which would be, which is plenty. And I want my lumber bees to produce oak and acacia. I'm also going to go ahead and put a speed upgrade in here so that way they operate faster. And then my pink slimy bees. I want to get 5 of them for that hive. So I think a breeding chamber would be a good idea. Give me just a second to make stuff. Oh yeah, I've moved my I moved my pneumatic craft machines as well, so that way they're like in line with all this stuff, so it's easier to just like, you know, move like automate stuff. Make it count 1, 2, 4. Wait, craft and upgrade base. Okay, let's see. Breeding chamber needs a baby upgrade. Needs a baby upgrade. Needs a baby upgrade. Thank you. And then breeding chamber. Let's see, rose bush. I have my rose bushes over there, so I should be able to do this, no problem. And then this requires power, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, so pink slimy. Then we do this. I need bee cages. Let's see, cage. I need bee cages to trap the bees that pop out. And we also need to do this because this is really slow. There we go. Now we have pink slimy bees. And I unfortunately used a lot of time from my time in a bottle, but it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Ooh, look at that! This thing's already working pretty well. Okay, let's go ahead and get my pink slimy bees in here. There we go. So these guys will produce pink slime from, well, nothing, pretty much. Which means this box that I made is unfortunately now kind of useless. Because, yeah, turns out FTB added a script in this pack to turn delightful dirt back into regular grass. So, yeah, that's just great. But, you know, whatever. Okay, so I think now is probably a good time to actually get started with AE. I'm going to need to craft some stuff. Like, I'm going to need a storage bus to connect to the item vault. And then I'm going to need some pattern providers so that way I can automate pattern providers. And I'm also going to need some sort of, like, fluid storage, like, on the network somewhere. So let me just explain what's going on here. So pattern providers, so those need aluminum. Oh, shoot. I need a multi-servo press for this. I either need a multi-servo press or I need to automate the mechanical press over there. but I think a multi-servo press would be easier long term, so that way I don't have to worry about the worry about the mechanical press doing something that I'm not expecting. Come on, sleep. What are you doing? My God, man. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think a multi-servo press would be better long term. Do I have an extra thermal machine frame? I have 3 extra. Okay. Which let's see, multi-servo press. I don't have anything. Okay, so I need bronze, a block of iron, Constantin, and redstone flux coil. Bronze. I haven't made bronze? Okay. I mean, it's standard recipe. I mean, I could also do metallurgic infuser and save on tin, but I mean, considering I have this guy who like it multiplies my raw by 6, I think I'm fine. So yeah, let me come back in a bit once I have stuff. Don't worry, I will automate ore processing, just not right now. All right, 1 multi-servo press ready to go, which means we have easier access to plates, and I love it. I think the only thing I don't love is how much space I gave myself here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do something about this. Maybe I put the bees in a. Maybe I put all my bees in a bad spot. Oh my goodness, you are doing some work, slimy bees. Holy, you were doing some work. That's so nice. I like that. Okay, breeding chamber, how about you go away for the time being? I don't like putting machines so close to this. So I think what I'm going to have to do is extend this out a bit. So get rid of my inscriber. I need more universal cables. That is one thing I did between episodes as well. I took all of my flux ducts and well, not all of them. And I made universal cables because, you know, those are a little bit better. So yeah. How about we move the dissolution chamber over here, and we put the inscriber here. Now we have room for 1 multi-servo press, which will be fine for the moment. Let's do this auto output. I'm gonna need some integral components. Let's see. Oop, all I have is this. That is a yikes. Okay, so I mean, it'll do something, but it's not amazing. So yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Also, little problem. I have run out of room in here, probably because I have all these honeycombs. Here we go. That'll save some room. I really need to get a drawer system going and to process a bunch of my ores. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I did a couple things between episodes in terms of quests. Heatsink. I put a heatsink on my flux compressor, and I also gave it 4 speed upgrades so that way it would generate air pressure much faster. And let's see. There was also... So I was AFK for a long time between episodes. I finally got this done, which means I have infinite lava. What's this NBT? Oh, it's probably just... whatever. Okay. So... yeah, I think really all that's left is I need to craft a few more things, and then we can get the AE system up and running. So yeah, back in a bit. Okay, so important to note some of the components that are needed for the storage bus. So the formation core requires the fabrication matrix. It needs energized glowstone and charged service. And then the annihilation core needs polished rose quartz and energized glowstone in the fabrication matrix. So yeah. I just need to grab where the heck... Okay. Where the heck is... There it is. And then we just do this and this. And there you go. I mean, so those will be a little more annoying to craft in this pack, but, you know, it'll be fine. All right, there's my storage bus, which means I can connect to my item vaults. Which basically means I have access to pretty much all the items that I need on a regular basis. I should probably also, like... I should probably audit this and just see, like, what's in here that doesn't need to be in here. Like, arrows, for one, that doesn't need to be in here, because I have a drawer for that. Yeah, I think basically I just need to go through this and figure out what doesn't need to be in here. Also, I have some cables. Forgot about that. I don't know if it's smart to be doing dense cables this early into AE, but I'm not gonna super worry about it right now. I mean, I kind of want to be able to have as many channels as I can, like, as early as possible, just because, you know, it'd be useful. Also, these sheep are cheapskates when it comes to wool. They only gave me one wool the last time I went and shore them. Sheared. I don't know the past tense verb of that. Okay, so I think what I would want... so how about instead of here, which is like... let's do here. Let's stick down here. I can probably do my controller here. My controller's in my inventory. Okay, here. And then we'll go that way. Maybe now's a good time for... my shrinking device. Let's see if I can do that. Give me 1 second while I make a shrinking device. Holy crap, I don't have anything. Here we go. Personal shrinking device, which will charge immediately because of Flux Networks. So, all right, let's just go ahead and set it to the lowest it'll go, so that way I can quickly and easily just, like, dig over there. Oh, wait, also, I used all of my cables that I had prepared to make dense cables. Let's see. Cable. I need more cables. Luckily, I made a bunch of Fluix crystals between episodes. And quartz fiber. Yeah, I made a lot of that. So that way I can have plenty of cables for whatever I needed. I should probably... I mean, I can... quartz fiber is easy. Quartz fiber is really easy in this pack. It's just... I need to crush another quartz and put it in something that'll make a rod. So, yeah. Let's just do this. That should be fine. That should be fine. I will upgrade that later because I do not have great access to string. Or wool, for that matter. I need to automate wool. So, okay, you weren't cheap that time. You weren't super cheap that time. Good. Good. Goody, goody, good. Alright. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. Okay. And it actually feels really nice when a sheep gives you more than, like, gives you more than one wool when you shear them. Like, that's so nice. Okay. I think for now I'll just stick with the glass cables, because, yeah. How about, let's also, oh my god. Give me this wrench. Thank you. Because I want to do this. There we go. And it is dark in here. Bear with me. Wow, it is... Why would you mix types like this? Come on. Where's Where's my... Oh, God. I can't see anything. Oh, I was so close. Here we go. Oh, I was right there. Wow. Okay, so I was really close to getting there, but, yep, couldn't find it. Okay, so storage bus, you go here. Then we want to run cables all the way back over to the controller, which will have a dense coming off of it. There we go. And this. Okay, so... Oh, shoot, I forgot to make a, let's see, a terminal. Forgot to make a crafting terminal. I should probably do that. I will be right back. I'm so looking forward to getting all this set up so that way I don't have to just, like, craft everything. I could just hit a button and say, have the AE system do it. Like, that'll be so nice. And I need more polyethylene. Yeah, once again, for whatever reason, I can't... Oh, this is a thunderstorm. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta get to sleep before I have more farm animal accidents. Granted, that hasn't happened in this iteration of the world, but you know, I'd rather not have one of my farm animals get struck by lightning. So yeah. Especially considering when pigmen get struck by lightning, when pigs get struck by lightning, they turn into zombified piglins. So yeah. Okay, so I need some more soldering alloy. There we go. That should be enough. And then this, and... Alright, I will be right back. Oh, what's up, Wandering Trader? What do you got? Let's see. Why does it feel like you have the same trades every time? Yeah, you heard me. Okay, we got an ME terminal. Now we just need a crafting terminal. Perfect. Much bigger table, which means now we can get rid of this stuff. And we just have to get a cable up here. So let's just do... Okay, so technically this cable in the corner here isn't needed anymore. So just do that. We'll make this... I'll make this look nicer later, but you know, for right now, we can do... That's right. There's no power on this network. Yeah, go figure. Go figure. AE needs power. Who would have thought? Energy acceptor, and then we'll just plop this here. There you go. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, so let's sort by number of items descending. There we go. I like it. Alright, so now we just have to, Oh, hold on. Give me those, let's see, dents. Give me those. Put this away. And I think now would probably... Well, hold on. So we have crafting terminal. I need a pattern terminal. I'm just now... I need a pattern encoding terminal, and I need patterns. Let's see. Pattern. How easy is it to get patterns in this pack? Pretty easy. Okay, so that would be aluminum. Which, you know, we'll see. And then quartz glass, which is Certus quartz dust, I believe. Yes, has to be Certus quartz dust and glass. I should probably... One of the things that I should be doing is generating sand with pedestals and using an auto smelt tool to just make it glass. That would probably be a good thing to do. As well as like automating a bunch of stuff. But let's see, water. So This doesn't, this won't make any sense right now as to why I'm adding this. ME Infinity Water Cell and ME Infinity Cobblestone Cell, they're the same item, aren't they? Oh, they're the same item. I mean, they're the same item, but the only difference is that in the MBT. So the Infinity Water Cell provides infinite water to the AE system. You don't need to like put a storage bus on something. Whereas the Infinity Cobblestone Cell will provide just unlimited cobble, which means you do not need a cobble gen for that. Which is nice. I like it. Okay. So I did also think about this between episodes. I should probably move my quantum assembler like over here closer to my other stuff, because I don't know what I was thinking building it over here, but you know. Okay, how about this? Let's actually see how much power my network is using right now. Do it in RF, please. Energy usage 40 RF per tick. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, I mean, that's for like a basic network. That's for a basic network of crafting terminal and a storage bus attached to an item vault. That's not bad. So yeah. Let's see, pedestal. Can I make? Oh wait, I have a pedestal. And I have a material generator. What was I using that for? Yeah, whatever. Shovel. And I have an iron shovel. Let's go ahead and infuse this with some fire. I'm not sure if I was using that for anything, but I am using it. I'm using it for stuff now. I really need more. I need more like element containers for this stuff. Okay, so do that. Then shovel. There we go. Now this has auto smelt, which means as soon as I get a piece of chiseled sandstone, which I have, I think I was planning. I think I might have been planning for making glass or something. I don't remember what I was doing here, but yeah. Okay, so we do that, and then the shovel, and then the material generator, and we have glass. And now we don't have to smelt it. That is so nice. Okay, Mo, that is one of the best things ever when it comes to pedestals. Like enchantments and like how tools work come into effect. Love it. That is amazing. Okay, so I think I have my work cut out for me. I need to make a let's see, pattern encoding terminal, which means, oh boy, let's see. Oh, I have extra engineering. We're good. I need more of these though. So yeah, theoretically this shouldn't be hard. Yeah, theoretically this shouldn't be hard because like I have a bunch of the stuff that I need. So yeah. But unfortunately the time-consuming part is this, because I need to make more polished quartz. I need to make another formation core, which requires charging some Certus. You know, it just takes a while. So give me a second. I also, unfortunately, need a crafting storage, at least one, to be able to do... oh, what the heck? RF Tool Storage Crafting Manager. That's an unlocalized name, and it does not have a recipe. That's really weird. But yeah, I need crafting storage in order to be able to craft stuff. So I cannot autocraft stuff until I get Ostrom. Oh my god. That is just obscenely rude. I need Ostrom before I can autocraft stuff. And not only Ostrom, but I need flux-infused gems. which is Dragonstone, which requires the Elven Gateway Core, which also needs Ostrom. So, yeah, basically, I can't do autocrafting until I get Ostrom. Lovely. Okay. Okay, fine. Wait, fine. You want me to do more manual stuff? I'll do more manual stuff, but I'm just doing it begrudgingly at this point. I think at this point, my I just need to, like, I don't know, get like an ME disk storage or something. I don't know. Let's see. So do that. So, what are my goals in terms of, like, storage? Let's see. Disk. I mean, these are helpful. The disk, the ME disk drives. But I mean, QIO is also really helpful. So, I'm kind of thinking QIO, like, because QIO I can just like upgrade this to like hyper dense, and then this to time dilating as soon as I get Ostrom, and then this to supermassive, which I'm not sure I really need. I mean, time dilating has plenty of storage, so it would be really nice to be able to get a bunch of stuff to store in a QIO system, because like QIO isn't that hard to get into. So yeah, it is nice. That's a good clock. Like when the wandering trader makes themselves invisible. Yes, I know. Okay, so let's see. QIO dashboard would be really nice. Yeah, I basically need to get QIO stuff, so that way I can have a lot more storage than just my item vault. So yeah, let's I need a, let's see, QIO disk. Nope. QIO drive array. I need this as well to be able to interact with my stuff. So yeah, let me figure out what I need really quickly and do a little bit of crafting. I think I'll be able to do that. Yeah, I think so. Give me just a second. I'd love to be able to skip the pressure chamber step and just only use one basic control circuit. But no, of course I can't do that. I need to use the pressure chamber. I think I need to push going to Mars. Let's see. It is Mars, right? I think it is Mars. Yes, it is Mars. I think I need to push this, which basically means I have a lot of stuff to craft. So I need more dash. Let's see, dash. It should be easy. Yeah, maybe I should push go into Mars, so that way I can get Ostrom and be able to craft stuff. Okay, so I think I have everything I need for the fins, so go. Yeah, I think I may have just like blown that out of proportion of like I probably just didn't know I had enough stuff to make the fins. So yeah. Okay. There you go. And then this. All right, now we just need to get the nose cone set here. Go. Let's go and turn that off so that way this can rescan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just like completely forgot that I had space plating in here. Whoops. Okay. And go. Perfect. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I totally forgot. I totally forgot I had the fins and the nose cone. So, yeah. Maybe we should just go ahead and put this stuff in here. Okay, so I don't need... Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is fine. So let's just go ahead and check these off. Just... Okay. So I need 627 dash space plating. Let's just double check what I need for that. So dash space plating needs... let's see. So that needs platinum plates, space plating, dash plates, and enriched carbon. 2 of it. Combined with some molten cheese. Molten cheese is Adastra cheese in the magma crucible, and you get 100 millibuckets. Now keep in mind you can automate cheese later with an ore laser drill on the moon. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I think you do need the dash space plating in order to... Oh, yes, you do. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, so in order to get the amount of dash space plating that I need, so I need 627 total dash space plating. I need 627 total dash space plating, I think. Unless I'm... Yeah, I am doing this right. Okay. Oh, I also need Quicksilver. That's not too hard. Okay, so 627 dash space plating, which means I need 627 regular space plating. Ouch. This is an off-camera job. This is 100% an off-camera job. 627 dash space plating is 9 stacks plus 47 dash space plating. That is going to take a while. So yeah, let's see, dash space plating. So that means I'm gonna need a ton of dash, a ton of platinum, which is not that hard to do. Like, oh wait, no. Platinum is... Shoot. That's right, that's Eisnium. That's a bunch of Eisnium, which means I need to get my force. I need to get my force stuff back up and running. That's also a ton of silver. Oh god, I need to get my force gem set back up to get the platinum. I need to get automated crushing and smelting with my crusher. Just thinking off the top of my head, what else do I need? Automated sifting would be a good one. I think that's really all I got. So let's see, automated crushing and sifting. Automated force gems and like force liquid. Yeah, I think that's really all I got. So we just have to like commit and like we just have to commit to doing stuff, like a lot of stuff. So yeah, I think what I should probably do is like maybe just like start digging out below me and like making a little like sub island to the island. Which, you know, it's not classy, sure, but it's the way I like to build. So yeah. I think maybe I should go ahead and call it, just because I've basically just like talked myself into I need to do a lot of stuff off camera and craft a ton more stuff between episodes, like 2 episodes from now or something. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys, that'll do it for this episode of FTB Skies Expert. Hope you all enjoyed getting AE started finally, and, like, you know, just being able to do some basic stuff. Stay tuned next time. We are going to be setting up some of my automations that I had torn down to make space. And we'll just focus on that for a bit. Anyway, thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.